nature reserve and gotten some things accomplished. Now let's see if we can get some more things accomplished. We have some... I kind of want to explore this area and coming back just so we can get possibly some more experience. Mushroom City is somewhere up there. Let's see. Where was I at in terms of crew? Woods. I think we've got enough. Click. Click. There we go. 2 more for that, and that's all we need. Go back to Port Avon. Somewhere we need to find souls. And that's going to be sort of difficult. I don't have a lot of money, but I've got decent supplies, and crew will have to manage. Of course, facing the wrong way. So off we go on another exploration. We have 900 more for our next level. That will go down. Slightly less now. I'm hoping to get into a fight, strangely enough. Test out my new guns. 800. That's just going to terminate. So go all the way around. I'm not going to use the bat because I don't really need to. I'm not looking for things in specific. It can be selecting an issue. This is refilling my supplies. It is also jacking my terror up, but terror can go up for a little bit. I have no idea how that works. I'm assuming it's blowing food on. I think it's some mushrooms or something. This is going to take me a bit longer than I wanted to, but it is going to help since it's basically free. Go that way. So basically a free bats run, and I'm out. It cost me 6 terror. Okay, it's still ongoing. I would go the other way. This is going to take me too far away. Slightly out of the wind, so I'm not affected by it. But I kind of would like to be. Ooh. A Korpov. Bad. Ow. I'm getting terror. Oh. Oh, you guys. They're no longer human. It screams horribly. I think you can't quite hear it over the, You can hear it now. Gotta be real careful I don't overheat accidentally. I think if you get hit with those, you get an event later, but you can more or less solve it. It's not terribly much of an issue. I missed one. Oh, not into the wall. That wasn't too much damage. It's getting blown into me. Die already! Finally. It's only like 1 point of hull. Bad chance. I'm just going to lose some terror and blow the thing to bits. Those were guests. They infested a ship, and yeah, those poor people had a bad time. Now, was that thing I picked up? No, it was something else. So, I burned a bunch of fuel for not a lot. Got some XP for it. I think it was about 200. Either way, I need to hurry because I'm okay on fuel. I just don't want to like waste too much time. With that, so hold. Forgetting I have cruise control. Go. Oh dear. He's fighting something. Those are these. Now, if they want to kill each other, let's see. Collect wings. That'll be useful for the nature reserve. I think I get like 100 sovereigns for it. Did I send the bat off by accident? I did. with me, but he's also on fire. He dodged. My two weapons, when I fire them both at the same time, do jack up heat. That did hit. Got him. Loot the hold. No. I could potentially lose a lot of crew for that. Like, ooh, munitions, that's not bad. And pause if you needed to read. Now I'm only 170 away from another level. Be level 5. So I've got into 2 fights. I have munitions. Slightly more terror. Only 107 away now. And near the thing, those marked. Ooh, that's bronzewood. Oh no, it's nectar. This is going to spawn some bees. They did not spawn. But this will be useful anyway because I need to finish that quest in Port Prosper regardless. Depending on like how things, the layout is, if it's this stuff like this is near Titania, you could go back there, repair, or refuel, just constantly and getting nectar. I can do this. Moved. Heat go down. And then low level. Before we do anything, let's deal with that. Take a facet. What do we get? Steam and soot. Iron veils. We do need iron eventually. Smoggy streets. Veils, iron veils, hearts. Blow stairs. And a mentor. Don't need that yet. I think this will work more. Is this thing? How do you like it? I hate it because I'm a revolutionary. We want better for everyone. And we also need the hearts anyway. Yay! This is him. That's bad. Fortunately, let's get XP 150. And this. There's something still down there I haven't marked. I'm going to go check that out for XP. Oh, great. Go. I don't want to do the other one. I'll just take the easy XP. 300 so far. That's really good. Flower fields. I haven't seen this before. Supply different flowers. Same. I'm not sure. This is probably the best one. Without terror. I'm going to pause if you need to read. But yeah, the terror reduction is okay. Still hasn't pinged as to what it was. Is it on the other side? I hope not. Okay, well, I've dithered enough to get through. I want to kind of snag this as I'm running by, because hopefully the bees will be behind me. There they are. Yeah, there's usually a field of these things. I'm going to do the same thing here. And I'm going to run back into range. Okay. Please don't dead on me. I've got a ton of bees behind me. Dead ends. Does it? Yes. So I need to get out of here. Oh, great. Encouraging speech. Oh dear. That's not good. I need to get back now. I've vastly overstayed my welcome. Plain saw. Yay! I get more XP. Death him. That's not bad little haul. Run! Pretty area. But I've dithered enough and it's time to get back to... I should have enough. It's strange that's not being unmarked. Oh well. Yeah, it's still decent. Almost 1,000 XP or so for this run. Over here. Now, there's a similar thing over in Trader's Wood where you have like a bunch of Bronzewood close together. So I need to get back to New Westchester and get like that crew above 5. I'm just gonna get with those random events that just hurt too bad. If I can kill them efficiently, it's not really a problem. There we go. Easy XP. The other one would get me nectar, but like I've already got a bunch anyway, so how much do I have? 4. Ooh, that's a lot more than I thought I had. Go, cruise control. So I've lost 2 hull. I've gained a whole bunch. I'm gonna get all these supplies back now. I'm gonna get some terror, but like this isn't too bad for a haul. Go, and I'm gonna be much quicker. My fuel supplies are going to... I'll just do a free bat, essentially. Should just shut off cruise control and just drift. So, free bat. Eh, he didn't detect anything. Oh well. Here's a stowaway again. Failure. I don't remember what the stowaway is. I think it may be one of the things that got added after I stopped playing for a little while. And over 1,000 XP for that run is not bad. I need to make a run straight from Winchester, but that's much better than I was expecting. Hounded goods. Quest was him, I think. And he's Cloister Bees. 300 sovereigns, never mind, that's a lot more than I was expecting, and 100 XP. So almost a third of the way to the next level. These are ants from Homestead. I think you can continue to do this up to a certain point. Return in 15 days. Oh, you can only do one thing at a time. Okay, never mind. Oh well, that's still pretty good. Don't need. Stop double clicking. Do I not have enough? Oh, I don't have. I need to sell. Can I not sell the? I can't sell the nectar. Oh well, that's not good. Stop double clicking. 1 and 1. That's... that sucks. Or, yeah, I don't need that. So, yeah, I'm full now, so it's time to go back to New Winchester, and that'll be it for the session. I both got a lot more done than I was expecting, and not as much as I was hoping, but still. I'll have to bank some of the nectar. I've got, like, the full London habit of, like, if I can't easily replace it, I don't want to sell it. Okay, now my lack of supplies doesn't matter anymore. It's irritating, but like, so long as there's this wind going on, I basically have free supplies. So it's effectively free, but like, I'm still irritated. I need to get that above 5 soon. Found nothing. It is the nice place about Journey around here. You can go light on supplies if needed. Down is better. And more or price it out. Yeah, I started with better. That's probably a net gain. Frustrating as it is. Let's thrift. That's Dreadnought and a Tackety going at it. Now, as I support the Tacketies more and more, there'll be less wars and there'll be more homesteads about, which is going to be useful for getting those ants. It does mean I'm going to be picking through less ships, though. And I'll have to go to like Port Prosper in order to fight the Dreadnoughts, which is... I'm going to need items off of them eventually, and it's not going to be pleasant getting them. Hopefully by then I've got a better ship than the starter one. Positive note, I'm not consuming that many supplies. Okay, straight ahead. I'm going to drop off the port reports, so that'll get me, I think, about 200 more. How many port reports do I have? That's over here. Affiliations, events, reputation, soul, particularities, journal. No. I swear there are items on the whole. Oh, possessions. Bohemia, favors, narrative, port reports. I have 2. Oh. For the moment, I don't need the things I can buy from the Tackety, so I'm probably just going to tell them to consume the favors and just go for the war effort. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I've got plenty of resources now. Even if I get screwed with another event, and I hope I don't. Ghosts of passing trains. It is nice that it points out there are other people going around, you just don't happen to see them, or they're on a different plane. Turn in my port reports. Dock. Can't investigate. This is new. Can't do anything yet. Victory Hall. Port reports. 2 Tackety's gratitude, 2 more fortunes. Desperate, 500 sovereigns. I get to avoid calling them echoes. Trade favor. This is 5 fortunes. 5 Tackety's gratitude. I've only got 1 left. Company. So I've improved the situation a little bit for the Tacketies. Not a huge amount. I need to keep doing this. Shops. They don't have any. I'm pretty sure they don't have any shops. So this comes to the end of our little adventure where we shot up a whole bunch of bees, got some honey, and not much else. I didn't even turn that thing in for Port Avon. Yeah, it's still sitting there. Like, do I want to just run over there real quick? I think I will, just to clear it out. It'll also be a little bit closer to where I want to go next time over here and try and pick up some bronze wood. Because then I can finish that quest over at Port Prosper. Go, Mr. Manager, he's somewhere else. I don't need to repair it. Hire own crew. I don't need lots of... That'll do. 8, that will keep me out from those irritating... Ooh. Verdant seeds. I was just there. Nectar. Okay, I will not be selling all of that. I'll be keeping it. Magdalen's is northeast. I already know where Magdalen's is. Never mind. Victoria Market. Okay, I'm going to bank the nectar and that. So I'm going to come back from Port Avon after I get like Bronzewood. Come back. Actually, I'm going to take 1 just to go to Port Prosper. And the rest of this, I'm going to come back to Winchester and then go to Magdalen's. Victoria Market. I'll pick up 1 more of each. I'll have 300 sovereigns. I don't want any more just in case. Yeah, pick up a supply. Click. Okay, and Port Avon real quick. It's not terribly far. Oop, that is solid. not going to be able to fly over that, unfortunately. I'm going to slam right into it. That will get me, I think, 100... Let's see, what's it going to be? About 500 sovereigns, about 100 XP, so... Be a little bit more than a third of the way. This is like a quarter. So I'm actually doing fairly decently from what a couple sessions ago where I had one crew member, nothing, everybody else limping into New Winchester, hoping I survived. I've made it and I'm semi-thriving. My terror has gone down decently. And it's hanging, I'm not sure why. It's got to be loading something, but I don't know what it could possibly be loading, because I play like really intensive graphical games and they don't hang like that. This is just something that's just not optimized properly. I'm headed straight to a rock. And around the corner as we go. Port Avon is here. Or soon. Yeah, it's around the corner. Did I ping that? It's glowing, whatever it is, so I can do it. Oh, don't have a saying. It might be a Savage Secret or something. I've never used a saying much, because like every time I buy it, everything that needs a saying just dries up. Here's Port Avon. Rounding out the day's work. And in we go to collect a whole bunch of money. Shops, bazaar, sell. There we go. 150 XP, 2 supplies. Okay, that's about the same. Okay, we've got basically 500 total. So, Port Avon welcome is now 4. Bargains available. I don't think I need that for anything. Nope. Well, that ends this particular session. We're in a pretty good position. 5 supplies for fuel. So, next time we'll be going into Trader's Wood a bit. Try and get some bronze wood. Then I'm going to Port Prosper, check that quest off, head back to New Winchester, and then go to Magdalene's, which was here. Carillion is another place, I think it's over here. So that'll be another place to go check out. For the meantime, I'm actually doing quite well, and I hope to stay that way. What is that? I'll find out eventually. So next time, Trader's Wood, some bronze wood, Port Prosper, New Winchester, and Magdalene's. Get some more money, and that should get us enough to get our next ship. So, until next time, bye. Come on, I clicked the buttons. Turn off. Turn off.